Let's go. I swear to shit, you compare me to a nigga that's a lame. They came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Really changed me, trying to try something. Hey, I want it. I want it. They really what they claim to be. Oh. It's like the
NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC taking on the Atlanta Falcons. One of two spots in the NFC title game means the winner here as we get underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
But see, I'm on my chopper, and I'm just like it right on. Oh.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Love now on second down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
Let that nigga sit down, nigga. Take a couple seats, nigga.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Should have been yanked. Fuck.
And we're to see this offense try and spread the
You going for it?
And utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man.
Oh, you going for it?
But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. To throw now, here's Love.
No.
And it's incomplete.
No.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
You got shit. He should have caught it twice.
Good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
Oh my God, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Oh my goodness.
4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Oh.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On play action, they'll throw. That's to his running back.
Let's go, nigga.
Couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline.
Beautiful play call.
Big pick up through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons are on the board first.
Let's go. Tell them niggas wait room. Wait room, nigga.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes makes the score 7-0. Following a touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is.
Oh, my goodness.
Moving the ball, feeling
Oh,
good,
my
and then
goodness.
that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Here's Love.
What the fuck was that? That was a throw. Fuck out of here.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh, my God. Whoa, Mac, what are you doing? I had you right there, my nigga. Good read.
For 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Thank you. Thank you. Flirty.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just
Let me see if I can run.
that snap. And
See if I
let's
can
face
run.
it, we advance further in this game. That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he shifts past him. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
There he goes left side.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Inside the 15-yard line. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Under a heavy rush. rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10.
Oh, bitch
And
ass
it'll
man.
bring up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Shut up, CD.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Oh, he's about to be hot.
Throw left side complete to Ross. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Goody.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
Nigga, Younghoe Koo.
This one through the post. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Sitting down, clear.
Across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone. And
oh, my God.
Taking away what had been a pretty... And that's caught inside the...
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Packers.
That's why I don't play zone.
Romeo Doubs.
No more zone for the rest of the game.
Yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point forthcoming. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Good throw.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Hey, catch the ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Looking deep here for Mooney. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is into
Let's go,
the
nigga.
zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with that safety.
Second touchdown here in this
Especially when you were strong safety than anybody else. You the last line of defense, nigga.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Let's go, dude.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Come here.
And the tackle will be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw this.
Come here, nigga, user.
Unbridled joy after that one.
That was nasty.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Short pass caught by
Oh.
Henry. And he is going to have the Packers first.
I know that was an accident, but
3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10.
oh, they gonna make me fall. Come on now.
Left to Dobbs. And they're able to get to him right away, but still down to the 44-yard line with a catch. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love.
Oh my God.
Out on the left side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Love. And incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Oh, man, that's Henry. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they run with Jacobs on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 5. Now 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Falcons
no
going
easy
to use
buckets,
the
my
second
guy.
of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jacobs, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs.
His
2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Okay.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
I like that.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Oh.
Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw. It's another one complete to Mitchell. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Koo knocks this one through the post. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives.
Oh, my God.
A little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 10. They're going to look to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh!
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Push him back. Push him back. 56, Mike. Squeeze, double.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, my.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First down, Love to pass. Left sideline, a dive.
That nigga Dow's is on Thursday.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Love. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
second down. Love.
Oh,
Inside the 5.
God.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
I like that.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will put them
Great
on
job.
top here in the 3rd. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, some strong running. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 123 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all loving on defense. Able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Falcons have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. They're going to keep it on the ground.
It always.
The wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
He's always taking off fire. It's always happens.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And
That nigga trying to wiggle.
They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to to be successful with it. The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Love now.
Oh my God.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And that's going
Why
to
nobody guard Jacobs?
First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 39. Looking to throw. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry.
Okay, he got caught
That's
up.
good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here now, 2nd and 4. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC.
That'd be great.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the running game with Jacobs. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
We're here.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now. Well, this is caught by Williams. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
What?
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations,
What are they talking about?
allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he's going to
Damn, I
take
got
it
caught up in the
in.
ball.
Touchdown, Packers.
Good job, good
Josh
job.
Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point. And the lead is now 2. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he's able to get across the 20 to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 138 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And they'll give him another shot.
Oh, I like that.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down conversion. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 59 yards. And the Falcons use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Pressure bust pipes, nigga.
Touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Hey. They say pressure bust pipes. Sit your ass down.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. The Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
It's a great fucking game.
And off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 158 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Shut up, CD.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, they'll get the carry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of
That's a great
scrimmage.
tackle.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll get it to the 23-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
Now they try the right side here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he gives himself
Must be fucking great, nigga.
Gets the conversion. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Okay, we've seen plenty of games. We've been there before. They thought they had this one over with. If they could have stopped them right there on that down, now they've got to continue to play. That's going to be tough.
That's tough because it was such great coverage. They had them blanketed, especially there in the secondary, but hey, took off and found a way.
Here comes second down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Falcons grab it. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
Let's go. What? 208 rushing, 284 passing. What do you mean? I'm the most balanced niggas in the league. Who I play?